Oyster Perpetual, face match the Air Forces. Where all the good girls that make bad choices. Where all the good girls that make bad choices. Yeah. Where all the good girls that make bad choices.
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge in them Ford Taurs. A Metro time with my Pendalore. I bought the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Bucket had cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some tan goods, bust them open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster Perpetual, face match the Air Forces. Where all the good girls that make bad choices. Where all the good girls that make bad choices. Yeah. Where all the good girls that make bad choices.
Life can be beautiful.
Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you, fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one?
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Garland, and the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his first foul of the game. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work. For everything.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back over to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Outside Durant. The shot from 20 feet out. And he knocks the jumper down.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Down low. Sengun with a steal. Durant with it. Strus covering. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Durant's got his... second bucket of the game. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and good steals.
Just over a minute and a half in. Garland looking around. On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Garland. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Thompson with it. Durant for three. Mobley grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Richard, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Evan Mobley. He's quickly becoming a two-way terror.
Yeah, the Cavs have unlocked him offensively, putting the ball in his hands and encouraging him to let it fly from long distance. And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Outside Durant. Fires the three. Offensive board. Şengün. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
Thompson outside. Now here's Eason. Covered by Strus. Now Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mobley. Goes back up. Şengün, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Strus. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Allen. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Houston in the lead. Right side Durant. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Rockets on offense. Durant inside. Can't hit the reverse layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From deep, Mitchell. Now here's Garland. He's scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. Allen. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
From deep, Mitchell knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Durant to stop the drought. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He has 7.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
3-pointer. Buries it from 3.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Thompson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Houston leading by 4. Thompson outside. And here's Smith. Covered by Mobley. Back to Thompson. Off target at the rim. Cavaliers trail by 4. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Şengün's got his second basket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And count it, now 4 for 9.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Pass to Eason. Houston working the ball around. Şengün with it, picked up by Allen. Here's Durant. The Cavaliers pull it in. The three from Mitchell. Eason pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Honestly, if you're defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Thompson. Over Garland. They double-team Thompson. Pass to Capella. The shot won't fall. Cavaliers trail by 4. The drive by Garland. Mobley, no good. Outside, Finney-Smith. Here's Thompson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game here. Thompson, no good on the free throw. And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
Pass to Wade. 4 on the clock. Here's Ball. And that one comes up a bit short. Houston leading by 6. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Wade. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell misses. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Rockets had become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys?
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Houston. 6-point lead. Thompson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
And Nance with the slam.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Pass to Adams. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Ball. Still no points. Nance can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
58 seconds left in the first. The three, Smith. Nance pulls down the board. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Finney-Smith. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Cleveland has possession. Kept alive. Wade. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's off on the second. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Thompson. Got a hand on it. They recover it, and they get it back. Back to Smith. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Houston leading by...
The Cavaliers, 14.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Durant with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Durant with the bucket.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
The three from Ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Durant. Picked by Smith. The 3. Nance pulls down the board. Cavaliers trail by 8. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 from Ball. The shot, no good. And it's Houston's ball. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Sengun, the screen. Here's Durant. It's on target from the high post. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Puts up a deep 3. Durant's shot is off.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Over Mitchell. Durant's shot is off. Cavaliers trail by 10. Now here's Allen. Now Garland, covered by Smith. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's their first personal foul. First team foul.
The Rockets lead by 8. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Durant. The Rockets again can't hit. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Outside Durant. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And stolen by Durant. Takes a 3. KD! What else would you expect?
Making that tricky shot from the corner look so simple. That's just a bucket for Durant.
Outside Mitchell. Left side Strus. To the middle. Şengün with a steal. Durant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Mitchell. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. Garland's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Thompson with it. He's got 9. From 15 feet away. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen left side. Thompson with some nice D. The Rockets lead by 10. Smith outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Pulls up. Garland, no good. Outside Durant. Over Garland. Again, Houston.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. From deep. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now Durant. 21 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Now here's Durant. 23 points in the game. Pass to Easton. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Now here's Durant. Şengün, the screen. On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. Over Mobley. Durant's shot is off. Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. And here's Garland. For 3. No luck on that one. Durant surveying the D. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. The layup off target. Houston leading by 13. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Durant. Shoots over Mobley. Durant, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. Six to shoot. Tries to break his ice. Jump shot is good. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
Inside to snap the cold streak. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Smith. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Mobley. The kick to Durant. Tries again. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. To the inside. Strus. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Thompson outside. Here's Eason, covered by Strus. Here's Durant. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
And Houston has possession after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Pass to Capella. Back to Durant. Over Mobley. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Durant's got 32 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Houston Rockets earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Houston working the ball around. Şengün, the screen. From behind the arc. Durant's shot is off. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. Allen a screen. Fires the three. Again, Garland missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson goes in. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward. When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Thompson in the post. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Thompson. Durant with it. He's picked up by Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Darius Garland.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
Outside Garland. Mitchell up top. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 17. And here is Thompson. 12 points for him. Outside Durant. From downtown.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. And that's a double-double for him now.
When you have a traditional big man like Allen, you expect those offensive boards. Second chance points are a must.
Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Allen. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Houston leading by 10. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Garland for 3. Capella with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The shake. Durant, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Brian?
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 40 points. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Rockets lead by 16. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. Look, he sets him up to score.
Thompson with it. He's got 12. Driving inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Strus with it. Guarded by Smith. Easton with a steal. For 3, Durant. Can't hit that one. Cavaliers trail by 14. Left side, Garland. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up from Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
To the paint. The kick to Durant. Over Strus. The rebound by Allen. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Inside. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Durant for three. It doesn't go for him.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
And Garland doesn't back down from contact. In fact, he's a player that welcomes it.
And Cleveland making a change here. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Mobley on a screen. Fires for three. Garland, no good. Houston leading by 8. And it's Thompson penetrating. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And Houston making a change here. And that one misses.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Outside Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. Houston leading by 12. The Rockets again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. The 3. And Darius Garland, good for 3. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And lead on the wing. Adams a screen. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Allen a screen to the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter of the game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3.
And it's now only a 5-point Rocket lead.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. So he comes up empty, missing both. Cavaliers trail by 5. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Strus outside. Adams grabs the miss. Outside Durant. 4-3. No good there.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Back to Strus. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Out of bounds. Houston will have it. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Left side Durant. Shoots over ball. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Houston leading by 10. And fourth.
68.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now Garland. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Shoots over Thompson. And he can't bank that one in. To the inside. Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Here's Durant. Cash money from 16 feet away. Durant's got 51.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Up top, Şengün. Now here's Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. The rebound by Allen. To the paint. To the inside. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Outside Durant. Over Mobley. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Eason with a steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Garland. The three, Durant. Right side, Eason. Inside. The kick to Durant. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mobley. Houston with another miss. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Over Strus. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 53 points. Right side Strus. And stolen by Durant. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. The shot's good.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 14 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Clock at 6. Thompson attacking. Here's Şengün. Down low. Second chance shot. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Allen a screen. Outside Garland. And he drives in. Here's Mobley. Thompson knocks it away. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Houston leading by 11. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Shepherd. Now here's Durant. Clean in the corner. KD.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Garland. Allen, left side. And it's Allen who slams it. Home.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
And here is Thompson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Outside Durant. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 10. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Garland. For three, Durant. Nails it from three. Durant's got 59 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Allen. It's hauled in by Houston. At one point, they led by 16. On the wing, Durant. Over Strus. They get it back. The kick to Durant. Four on the clock. The jumper from the wing off target. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now here's Smith. Check by Mitchell. Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. Misses in close. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. Inside. Here's Allen. Thompson pulls it in. He takes it in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Here's Allen. Capella with the defensive effort. The Rockets lead by 11. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Capella. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Outside Mitchell. Now Strus. Outside Garland. For three. Capella pulls it down. The Rockets lead by 11. Durant buries it from outside.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Garland! And yes, sir! Matching three-pointers. Wow!
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Thompson with it. From downtown. Now Smith. Now Thompson. Goes again. He gets the layup.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Mobley, right side. Now Allen. Mitchell outside. Here's Garland. Now Allen. Stolen by Capella. Thompson. There's the drive. Oh, touches it off the glass.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Rockets.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Throws it up. Oh, it misses. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 15-point game. Ooh, he leaves no question. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Durant. Blocked! In transition, here comes Cleveland. Eason with a steal. He shoots. And he buries the jumper. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson,